Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another character breakdown of Heroes of the Storm. This is the continuation of last character breakdowns game. This is still that Falstad game I uploaded. Just part 2 of it because it was really long. It was like, I could have kept going, but I decided to break it up into 2 videos just because I didn't want to ramble on forever, and people don't want to watch a 20-minute Heroes of the Storm video anyway. So, I'm just going to jump right back into it. Lily is fucking amazing. I cannot stress how good she is. She is like really simple to play. She is a good healer. Her fucking cup of brew is just amazing. She needs backup in order to do well. Obviously, she's a fucking healer. She needs backup to do well. Otherwise, she's just gonna get steamrolled. She doesn't really have any good healer, like solo heal. All her heals is like you need people there to help to heal. Duh. I haven't found a problem with mana with Lily for some reason. Like, if you play Lily right, you basically have infinite mana with her, which I find like absurd, because a healer should not have infinite mana, especially one as good as Lily, which is that's fucking insane. Next up, Falstad, the one you're watching right now. This is my one and only game I've played of him, and I find him to be fucking amazing. No, that's not true. I played 2 games with him. I played more than 2 games. I played like 3 or 4 of them. He's really fucking good. He will just steamroll people if you leave him alone, and he just does not give a fuck. You will probably have more trouble than not getting in and out of encounters, because he has like no mobility. He's actually really sturdy, but he kind of needs backup and reinforcements to do well, which is kind of what I think he's a support character. Actually, I think he's ranged support. Initially, like the footnotes for Falstad said he could fly anywhere on the map. I was expecting him to be able to fly over obstacles. Like, just fly anywhere at any point in time, which you should be able to, considering he's not a fucking griffin. But I digress. Dual barrel roll for mobility is actually like really okay. It's nothing special. It's whatever, really. It's just whatever. He's actually a really solid character overall, and I really enjoy playing with him. I just wish I could play more with him. Next up, one that I fucking am dreading. I never want to play this fucking guy again. Tychus is just fucking terrible. Oh my god. He is fucking terrible. I have never seen anybody do good with Tychus. Ever. Maybe once. And he went like, I don't know. He died like a lot of times, and he still did okay with him. But he has no redeeming qualities. He's probably one of the worst characters in the game. To me, he's really fucking terrible. He has no real pushing power outside of his ults, which is Odin. He just drops like a little tank thing on him, and he doesn't really do anything. And even then, that thing is fucking terrible. It's just, it dies like easy. It's just fucking terrible. He takes too long to do anything because he has a fucking minigun and it needs to spin up to full power. It's just, he has no mobility outside of like his little lunge thing that jumps him 2 feet forward. His lack of mobility, it already hurts a shitty character more than it needs to, because he needs mobility, and he needs to not die. He needs a healing thing or some bullshit like that. I don't know. He needs to not suck is what he needs to do. I take that back. He needs to suck more, because that would deter people from playing him. Because I see Tychus at least once a match. It doesn't fucking matter. I hate seeing Tychus. He does nothing for the fucking team. Tychus needs to go die in a fire. Now that I'm kind of all caught up, this past week was actually a really good week for rotations. I'm going to start with Jaina, just because Jaina was the first one I played, and she's really fucking good. She is so powerful. But again, as with the case with most people, she needs backup, otherwise she's just going to get steamrolled. Chill is her main trait, and everything causes chill, which I think slows people by like 15% or something. It's some number like that, and it's actually really good. It actually helps them out more than you would think. She can't really push alone, and she has 0 mobility, which actually kind of hurts more than you would think. Because she is so powerful, she's probably like... I want to say like she's the best ranged support in the game, but that's not true. Like, Kael'thas is fucking retardedly overpowered. He's like... Kael'thas has no skill. Like, button, dead. Button, dead. Okay, yeah, you're dead. At least with Jaina, you have some skill involved. You have to actually like push more than one fucking button at a time. Shield is like... I can't get over how good Shield is. It can be used to trap some people in some fucking really awkward positions. Like, if it can be used to slow people, and with people that can trap people, like root people, it's actually really good. The ability to go invincible for a short period of time is kind of like ice block thing. Just trap yourself in a case of ice. It is pretty nice. It is pretty handy to get in and out of situations, and it does chill people when it breaks. I think it's for 3 seconds that you're invincible. And that's actually like really handy, more than you would think. I don't know, I just always take it just because it's nice. Even when leveling up Jaina. It's nice. I like it. Next up is another really powerful character that I don't know. If I can fucking speak, I always wanted to play Sylvanas, and now that she's on the free rotation, I kind of fucking wish I played her more. I think she's pretty cheap too. I think she's only like 7,000. She might be 10 actually. She's really fucking good anyway. Withering Arrow is so fucking good. All you have to do is like spam. It's really fucking amazing. She can push like the lights out of people. She can push for fucking days and still be an unprepared team with a half decent Sylvanas is just gonna get fucked up. Her little spirit thing, or haunting wave is what it's called. I wish it actually traveled a little bit faster. Because if you use it when you want to get away, by that time it's too late and you're already dead. It's just a little too slow to get started for me. I find it'll most likely kill you more often than not if you don't use it properly. Which, you know, I don't fucking use shit properly. Why do that when you could die a lot? You know? I'm not afraid to die. If it advances the team's game state, I am all for it, and I do not give a fuck if I die. That's just how I feel. I'm not afraid to get in there and get my hands dirty and die a fuckdom. Like right now, I get the shit on my valor. Her little dagger throw, I think it's called like Shadow Dagger or whatever the fuck. I don't know, Shadow Strike, Shadow Dagger thing? I don't fucking know what it's called. It's actually really good overall. And if you get the trait that allows you to just like chuck it once and have it spread to other people, it'll go for fucking ever if there's more people around. Like, it's just so good. Overall, she's a really good character. I wouldn't be surprised if she gets a nerf anytime in the near future. She's just way too fucking good for, you know, to be left alone. I find that they need to do something with Sylvanas. As much as I fucking love playing her, it's just I don't foresee her running amok much longer. Alright, next up is Tyrael. He's okay overall. I find myself being like really aggressive with him, and I don't think that's how he's supposed to be played. He's more like a support character, and although he does really well as like an aggressive support character because he is melee support, his shielding ability helps more than you would actually think. I'm actually surprised at how well it shields people, because just having a shield as an ability doesn't really do much. And that's saying something, because considering Tyrael is actually pretty decent. He's more of a support character, but he's not very strong, but god damn is he good. His death bomb is like, when he dies, he lets off little, like, I don't know what else to call it other than a death bomb. He gets like a little avatar of himself, and he flies around for 3.5 seconds, and he blows up after that, dealing some amount of damage. And it does an okay job. It's alright. He's okay. I found myself, like, being really aggressive with him. I don't know why. I don't think that's how he's supposed to be played. But, you know, I'm having a lot of fun with Tyrael, actually. His teleportation to his sword is actually, like, really good, and I find it, like, one of the better things he can do. I just wish I would have played him sooner, because he's a fucking blast to play. Blast, that was a shitty pun. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this character breakdown. I'm pretty sure I go 39-2 with Falstad, which is fucking amazing, because these guys fucking sucked, I think. Anyways, I'll see you guys later.